I said I'd sleep early tonight. Apricot light on the wall, shadows moving slow and small. Your name glowing in my hand like it understands. I turn the phone face down, but your silence is too loud. Every tiny memory comes back to me. I try to close my eyes, count to 10, be strong, but every little heartbeat sings your song. Maybe I'm just lonely, maybe it's true. Every sleepless minute spells you. I'm apricot sleepless, thinking of you. Soft little questions I never push through. It's not dramatic, it's barely a sound. Just me and the night spinning around. Apricot sleepless, warm and blue. I tell myself I'm fine, but I'm missing you. Coffee cup beside my bed, things you once so gently said. Don't overthink it, you're okay. Still echoes in my day. I used to feel so brave with your fingers laced in mine. Now I'm learning how to hold myself at night. Maybe love is fragile like porcelain skin. One small crack and it caves in. But even if it hurts, I can't pretend I wouldn't choose you. Sleepless, heart half new, trying to grow without you. If I see you someday, will my hands still shake? Will we smile politely like nothing could break? I don't hate the ending, I just miss the start. The way you held my careful heart. I'm apricot sleepless, but I'm still me. Learning how to let some memories be. It's sad, it's tender, it's slowly true. I can miss you and still move through. Apricot sleepless, fading at dawn. Soft little ache, but I'll be strong. tiny crease holds a little more. Your laughter in my memory echoes between the lines. Even though the world has moved, I'm still caught in time. If I sent them now, would you read them? If I let my heart show, would it matter to you? I'm scared of moving on, I'm scared to stay. Blue letters filling up the night. Every fragile heartbeat brings your light. It's gentle, it's true, like the sky at dusk. Through our letters, holding all our trust. The letters stay, but I'm still thinking of you. Next stop, almost home. Blueberry candy in my mouth, trying not to cry. City lights blur past the glass like a goodbye. Your reflection next to mine, fading with the speed. I keep replaying what you said and what you didn't mean. Now like I'm okay, like I understand, but my fingers still remember how you held my hand. I'm small, but this feels big. On this blueberry train home, I'm carrying your name in the pocket of my sweater, like a quiet flame. Maybe we were timing, maybe just a phase, but you colored all my ordinary days. The seats are almost empty, just my thoughts and me. Your last soft take care still echoing gently. I told you I'd be fine with a tiny smile, but the distance in between is stretching mile by mile. I don't wanna blame you, I don't wanna fight. I just didn't know love could feel this light and heavy at the same time. On this blueberry train home, every stop feels slow. Every memory of you won't let go. You didn't promise forever, you didn't have to try, but you left your gentle fingerprints on my sky. Someday on another line, will you look at me like I'm still yours and you're still mine? I won't run, I won't hide, I'll just stand there with my quiet prayer. On this blueberry train, I'm learning how to breathe. Not every soft beginning is meant to never leave. I'll keep the sweetest pieces of what we were and let the rest turn into blood. Next time, home. Home. There's something I haven't said. It lingers like rain in the air, sitting on the tip of my tongue. Could I leave it there? You watch me like you notice every little shift in my mood, the way I fold into myself when feelings get too huge. Your hand brushes past one but doesn't fully stay, like we're both pretending we don't feel it this way. The room is dim and quiet, but my thoughts are loud. They float above my head like heavy clouds. If I open my mouth, will they fall? All the things I never call love, I'm scared to let them through, but they always lead to you. I've got clouds under my tongue, full of words I haven't sung. Every heartbeat asking me to let them out. If I let the sky break open, if I let myself be chosen, will you stay or turn around? I've got clouds under my tongue, and they're raining down for you. You smile like you're waiting for me to say it first, but bravery feels fragile, like glass about to burst. I've never been the loud type, I speak in softer shades, in glances and in pauses in the silence that we made. But when you say my name, so careful and so slow, it's like the sun is touching all the places I don't show. If I step forward now into the unknown, will you catch me before I'm alone? My heart is beating through every doubt back to you. I've got clouds under my tongue, full of words I haven't sung. Every little drop of truth feels close. If I let the storm begin, let you see the storm within. Would you hold me through it all? I got clouds under my tongue, but they only rain for you. Maybe love isn't loud, maybe it's just staying. Even when your voice shakes, even when the sky inside you is gray. If my words fall uneven, if my voice barely moves, will you listen to the truth? I don't need thunder, I just need you. No more clouds under my tongue, I'm letting every word be sung. Even if my hands still shake, I won't hide. If the sky inside me breaks, if my courage bends and aches, I'll still choose to stay beside you. No more clouds under my tongue, just open skies for you. The air feels lighter now, your fingers intertwined. The storm has passed, and so has my silence. Feels like I've been here with you. Round and round this feeling goes, like painted horses bright. Every time you smile at me, the world turns light. I try to keep my balance on the spinning floor, but every gentle touch from you makes me want more. Maybe I'm too fragile, maybe I'm too new to something this alive and blue. If I fall, will you catch me on this glass heart carousel? I'm spinning slow, every tiny heartbeat begins to glow. It's delicate but strong like morning dew. Glass heart carousel, I'm falling into you. Your laughter in the air feels like summer rain, washing over all the doubt, all the quiet pain. I used to guard my feelings like they break apart, but you step so carefully around my heart. Maybe I'm still learning how to let things be, but when you hold my hand it feels easy, like I don't have to hide. On this glass heart carousel under neon skies, every fragile dream in me starts to rise. It's not a reckless spin, it's soft and true. Glass heart carousel, I trust you. If the music stops, will we still stay? If the music stops, will we still stay? If the lights turn off, will you look my way? I don't need forever, just this moment feels brave. On this glass heart carousel, I'm not afraid. Even if the colors start to fade, I'll hold on tight to what we grew. Glass heart carousel, glass heart carousel with you. Round and round, but I'm steady now with you. The sky is melting gold, and I'm thinking about you. Leaning on the balcony, city breathing low. Traffic lights like fireflies moving far below. I said I wouldn't overthink, but here I am again, tracing little futures in the palm of my hand. Said, take it slow, we got time, but my heart doesn't move in straight lines. It wanders back to your eyes. In this honeylight glow, I let my feelings show. Soft as the evening wind, but I don't wanna let it go. It's not loud, not wild, just warm and true. Every golden second leads me back to you. Honeylight on the balcony, you and me, that's all I said. Your jacket on my shoulder still smells like your day. I close my eyes a moment and it takes me away. You brush my hair behind my ear so gently, like you knew the small things matter more when I'm with you. voices above, just your quiet, I'm here, that's enough. In this honeylight glow, I don't wanna hide anymore. Every shy little feeling I've been keeping before. If you step a little closer, I'll meet you halfway. Let's turn this golden hour into something that stays. Honeylight on the balcony, just breathe with me. The sky is fading slow, but I'm still glowing with you. Lavender skies outside, soft glow on my wall. I trace your name, but you don't call. I'm lying on the windowsill, watching shadows bend. The quiet hum of the city feels like it could mend. Your laughter lingers in my head from hours ago. I reach for my phone, but it's just a glow. I fold my thoughts into a note I never sent, hoping maybe the night could be a friend. If I lean a little closer, will you notice me? Or drift away in dreams like these? My voice is small, but my heart is loud, even in this cloud. Lavender daydreams, softly pulling me. Every fleeting memory feels like it's meant to be. If the world goes quiet and the lights all fade, I'll hold this moment, not afraid. Lavender daydreams keep you near. Your sweater still hangs by the chair in my room. I wrap it close, hoping it carries you. I've never been the daring kind or loud enough to show, but everything I feel you already know. The hum of the ceiling fan matches my heartbeat. I drift and remember every time we meet. Maybe love is not a thunder, maybe it's a glow, soft and steady through the ebb and flow. If I call your name in the dark, will you answer from your heart? Lavender daydreams floating like a sigh. Every gentle whisper echoes in the sky. If tomorrow pulls us far apart, I'll keep your light inside my heart. Lavender daydream, stay with me. Lavender skies fade, morning creeping slow. I fold my little daydream and let it go. It's quiet, too quiet to ignore. Lavender on my pillow, fading from last night. Your shadow on the ceiling, dissolving with the light. I turn my phone face down, like that will make it stop. But every little memory rises to the top. I tell myself it's normal to miss someone this way, but the silence feels heavier with every passing day. Why does your name still glow? There's lavender static in the air tonight, soft and automatic, like a distant go standing slow. I walk through every room like I'm stepping through snow. I almost sent a message, then erased the line. Every unfinished sentence says you're still mine. I'm not dramatic, I don't fall apart. I just keep the volume low on my heart. Still it plays for you. There's lavender static between my thoughts and sleep. Every fragile feeling running deep. If you ever tune into this frequency, you'll hear how softly you're haunting me. Haunting me. Maybe love is quieter than we expect. Not crashing like thunder, but soft disconnect. If you miss me, call it destiny. There's lavender static, but it's fading now. Every trembling heartbeat knows somehow. Even if the signal breaks apart, you were the sweetest noise in my heart. Still quiet. Softer. It's past midnight, and I still haven't said it. Your name glows softly on my dark screen light. I trace it with my finger, like it might feel right. Outside the city's fading into shades of blue, but inside my quiet room, everything is you. I keep rewriting sentences inside my head, all the fragile words I never said. If I send them now, will you understand? Midnight blue confession resting on my tongue. Every little feeling still so young. It's trembling and warm, but it's honest too. This midnight blue confession is about you. You left earlier, like nothing had changed, but your eyes were softer, like you felt the same. We sat a little closer than we did before, and every small silence meant something more. I don't need fireworks or a crowded room, just this gentle courage breaking through before the night turns into dawn. Midnight blue confession floating in the air. Every quiet heartbeat says you're there. It's not dramatic, it's simple and true. This midnight blue confession belongs to you. But it only grew in the quiet. If I lose you by speaking, I'll lose you on voice starts to crack. In the softest tone I let it move. This midnight blue confession is my proof. If you reach for me, I'll stay in view. This midnight blue confession is loving you. The sky is turning lighter, but I'm still here. And now you know. It smells like mint again, like that day you handed me a mint candy, said it helps with nerves. I laugh like I don't have any, but you read between the words. Sunlight on your shoulders, dust dancing on the air. I try to act so normal, like I didn't care, but every time you look at me, my heart beats still too slow. There's something in your quiet that only I seem to know. Why do small things feel so big? Mint candy afternoons, melting on my tongue. Every shy and fragile truth left half unsung. I don't mean dramatic skies or fireworks above, just the gentle way you stay and call it love. You walk beside me closely, not touching but you could. Every almost accident feels quietly good. Your sleeve brushes my wrist and time moves strange, like something soft inside of me is starting to change. I used to hide my feelings, fold up small and neat, but when you smile like that, they slip into the street, and I can't cool them back. Mint candy afternoons, sweet but fading fast. Lady, little maybe I'm scared won't last. Still I hold the moment like it's made of glass, hoping that our gentle days won't pass. Maybe it's too simple, maybe it's too soon, but the way you say my name feels like a tune. Do you feel it too? Don't be shy, mint candy afternoon. I don't wanna lose every soft and hopeful dream. I'm scared to choose. If you take my hand right now, I won't look away. I'll let this quiet sweetness stay. Still smells like mint when I think of you. Moonlight on my desk, postcards in my hand. I fold your name softly like I understand. I trace your letters slowly, every curve and line. The quiet hum of night feels almost like a sign. Your laughter lingers somewhere, I swear I can hear. Even through the distance, I feel you near. I tuck your words inside my pocket like fragile dreams. Every crease reminds me of how it seems. across the night, will it reach you or fade out of sight? My heart is timid, but I try to let it fly. Moonlit postcards flowing through the dark. Every secret message leaves a spark. If the world turns silent and shadows grow, I'll still feel you, even slow. Moonlit postcards, stay with me. Oh, soft and clear, oh, wishing you hear every fragile thought I keep near. Your sweater draped over my chair still carries your scent. I wrap it gently like a small monument. I've never been loud with love or brave with words, but every little gesture is quietly heard. The city hums beneath me like a lullaby. I fold another letter and let out a sigh. Love isn't always thunder. Sometimes it's a soft hum between heartbeats and quiet thoughts. Moonlit postcards softly calling you. Every memory I keep still feels true. If the night dissolves and morning comes, I'll hold these letters and hum our songs. Moonlit postcards, forever mine. Peach moon in the sky, casting light on you. I scribble little letters, I don't know what to do. We sit in the corner cafe, coffee warm, your hand near. I pretend I'm looking outside, but I only see you here. Your laugh, a quiet melody that makes my chest glow. I wanna say sarenge, but my words move slow. The night I'm softly and time slips away. I fold my timid heart into this paper today. If I take a breath and finally say, will you smile or look away? 너무 shy, but true. Everything I feel is you. Peach moon letters floating across the night. Every word I write holds a piece of light. If tomorrow finds us different skies above, I hope you feel this gentle love. Peach moon letters for you. Oh, soft and slow, oh, let it show. Every tiny heartbeat I can't let go. You tilt your head and whisper something I barely hear, but it lands in my chest and I hold it near. I never knew my quiet love could shine so bright until I saw your eyes reflecting the light. We talk about nothing but everything at all. The world shrinks small and I don't feel small. Maybe love is just this small, hesitant, perfect little thing. I hope you understand without needing words. Peach moon letters drift into your sight. Every unspoken word I no longer hide. 네 almost sweetest drops along the street, city washing at my feet. You're standing there without a coat, I almost choke. You laugh and say it's not that cold, but your hands are shaking, I can tell. So I lift my umbrella high under the sky. We don't talk about the past, we let the moment pass, like the rain between our shoes, hiding truth. I'm not sure what this will be, but you're here next to me. Under my silver umbrella, you lean a little closer. It's not forever, but it's warmer every drop that falls outside. Can't reach us here tonight. Under my silver umbrella, it feels right. Steam rising from the ground, your reflection in the puddles round. You tell me things you never say in daylight. Your voice is softer in the rain, like it's afraid of its own name. I wanna keep this fragile tone as my own. Maybe we're just two lost hearts waiting out the storm, but something gentle in your eyes feels like home. I don't need to understand, just hold my hand. Under my silver umbrella, the world is far away. No loud confessions, no big display, just your shoulder touching mine. In quiet trembling time, under my silver umbrella, you shine. Tomorrow we pretend this never happened. Will you still remember how your fingers fit in? I'm not asking for a vow, just this rain somehow. Under my silver umbrella, I'm not afraid. Every doubt I carry starts to fade. It's simple, it's small, but it's true. Under my silver umbrella, I choose you. Stay until the rain stops. Stay until the rain stops. Stay until the rain It's 2 a.m. and I'm awake. Moonlight on my notebook page, writing words I'm scared to say, but they won't fade away. Used to text me when you're home, now my room feels less alone. Every little thing you do makes my small world feel brand new. I replay your laughing voice like it wasn't even a choice. My heart just runs to you, need more fast, it's true. If I tell you how I feel, will it still feel real? Will the magic disappear when the silence hears? I'm not brave in daylight, but in this quiet blue, I can almost whisper what I want with you. Soft letters at 2 a.m., spelling out your name, yeah, then every line is trembling like my heart within. Say right, I don't say it loud, just hiding in a cloud. If you read between the lines, maybe you'll be mine. My shy confession, floating in your direction. Don't let it drift away, please stay. I notice every little change, how you push your hair away, how your eyes get soft and bright when you look at me too long. I pretend I'm unaware, but my cheeks are giving me there. Every tiny touch feels like a little rush. If your hand finds mine, I won't pull away this time. Even if my voice might shake, it's a risk I take. I don't need a perfect scene, just something slow and sweet where our shadows overlap on a quiet here for you. Maybe love is small, maybe it's just this. The way you say my name like it's something you don't wanna miss. Even if the world moves fast, I hope this feeling lasts. Just two quiet hearts beating in the dark. Soft letters at 2 a.m. I'm not afraid of them. Every tear and every smile worth the while. Surround you, softly said with your shoulder against my bed. If you stay right here with me, this is where I'll get. It's 2 a.m. The sky turns gray, but my feelings chose to stay. Fold the page and hold it tight. See you in my dreams tonight. The sky looks different today. Streetlights glitter like they know something I don't dare to show. You walk beside me and so close, almost, almost. I count the steps between our shoes. Neon was scared to make a move, but every time you brush my hand, I barely stand. I try to keep my heart beat slow, like you will notice how it grows. So when you softly say my name, it feels like falling in the flame. Star candy night, melting in my chest. Around here, I almost confess it's sweet and smooth, but it's shining bright like sugar falling from the sky tonight. Star candy night, stay with me just a little longer. Endure this dream, la la. Don't look away, la la. I wanna stay, la la. Your hand in mine feels so right. You tell me stories of your day, simple words but they don't fade. Your laugh is softer in the dark, leaving a mark. I've never been this brave before, opening a hidden door. Just by standing next to you, I'm someone new. Maybe it's just a tiny crush, but it feels like too much. When your shoulder touches mine, time stops in line. Star candy night, spinning slow. Every little secret starts to grow. So run, hey, it slips inside like a wish I'm trying not to hide. Star candy night, hold me tight in this quiet silver light. Don't say goodbye, just stay tonight. My heart is shy, but it's yours. If tomorrow feels unsure and the daylight makes me small, promise you'll remember how we felt tonight and all. I don't need a perfect plan or fireworks above, just your gentle hand and waving love. Star candy night, now I know every tiny feeling has to show. So run, hey, this time it's clear, even if I whispered in your ear. Star candy night, bright and true. The little stars lead to you. Star candy stay. I found a little star sticker you put on my phone. It's peeling at the corner now, like it wants to leave. Just like how you said goodbye so quietly. You smiled like it was nothing, like we still be fine. But something in your gentle tone drew a fragile line. I try to act grown up, like I understand, but my fingers kept shaking when you let go of my hand. I didn't know that later meant never. promises are still there. I read them once a day, like touching something broken that won't fade away. The way you type my nickname with a tiny heart, I wonder if you erased it or if it's still there in the dark. Maybe I was too fragile, maybe you were too kind to tell me you were leaving long before that night. I replay it over and over. Stars did goodbye, glowing in the blue. Every little sparkle still reminds me of you. It's not dramatic, it's just true. Stars did goodbye, I still love you. Did you mean it when you said you cared? I thought if love was gentle, it would stay. But gentle things can still slip away. I'm trying not to cry, I'm trying to be brave. Stars said goodbye, fading on my phone. Tiny consolation I hold alone. Maybe one day it won't feel so blue, but tonight is shining only for you. Stars take a goodbye, still in my sight, a small sad light in the quiet night. I won't peel it off, not yet. There's something in the silence tonight. Your name lights on my phone, but I let it ring alone. I'm scared of what you'll hear if you come too near. Every word we never said still echo in my head like static in the dark. Little sparks, we talk but it's not the same. There's distance in your tone. I'm holding on to pieces of a love half known. If I reach across the line, will you pull away? Or are you feeling what I can't say? There's static between us, soft but loud, filling up the quiet when we're not allowed to say what we mean or mean what we feel. But I still believe this is real. Even through the noise, I hear your heart beating under everything that keeps us apart. Midnight in my bedroom light, I replay our last goodbye. The way you almost turned around, but stayed on your side. I trace a shadow on my wall, like it hasn't left at all. Every almost touch we knew still feels new. Maybe we're just fragile. Maybe timing's wrong. But when I hear you whisper, it still feels like home. If I say don't Sometimes it's afraid, but I would choose to tremble in if it meant you stay there. Static between us, but I'm breaking through. Every fragile frequency leads me back to you. No more hiding, no more disguise. I see it in your eyes. Let the noise fall away tonight. Let the silence be kind. If you're still reaching for me, you'll find there's no more static. Just you and I. Stay on the line. Just you Stay on the line. I'm still here. Yeah. One new message. Golden light across my room like it's holding on. I press play and hear your voice before it's gone. You say you just called to check like it's nothing new, but your quiet hesitation feels louder than you knew. I sit there frozen, phone against my ear. Every tiny breath you take pulling me near. Why does goodbye sound so soft? It's your sunset voicemail fading in my chest. Every word you didn't say hurts the best. I don't cry out loud, I just close my eyes, let your gentle take care. Fill the sky. And the sky turns from orange into violet blue. I replay the message like I replay you. You say you'll be busy, you say it's for the best, but your voice is trembling like it needs to confess. I wanna call you back, but I don't know what to say. How do you answer when someone drifts away? My heart moves, but I stay. It's your sunset voicemail echoing slow. Every fragile promise won't let go. I'm small with my feelings, but they're real. Every quiet silence I still feel. Maybe we were timing that couldn't align. Maybe loving softly wasn't our design. If you miss me, call again. It's your sunset voicemail, but I won't press repeat. I'll let the evening carry what we couldn't keep. Even if your voice fades into the night, it once held my heart so tight. Message say, but I'm letting go. The last bus already left, but I'm still here. I'm still here. Neon flickers on the glass, painting silver on my shoes. Cold and playing with my hair like it knows I'm thinking of you. Phone screen glowing in my hands, your name almost typed again. I erase it, then I don't, then I almost press send. I say I'm fine, but my shadow tells the truth. Every At this velvet bus stop, 3 a.m. Every little thought is you again. City lights burn like tears I hide, shining but I'm soft inside. If you asked me I would stay, even if my voice was shaking the quiet. I confess you're my almost, my yes. Yes, yes, you're my almost, my yes. Footsteps echo down the street, someone laughing far away. I imagine it's your voice calling out my name. My jacket smells like rain and the memory of your cologne. I pretend I don't need you, but I hate going home alone. I built small walls out of maybe and pretend, but every lonely minute breaks them down again. Why is missing you so gentle and so cruel? At this velvet bus stop, 3 a.m. I replay the words you never said. Streetlights on like lullabies for all my fragile tries. If you turned around right now, I would show you how all this quiet in my chest only beats when you're close. Only beats when you're close. I'm not dramatic, I'm just honest. My heart is small, but it's the warmest. If loving you is a little brave, then let me be. At this velvet bus stop, 3 a.m. I won't hide it all again. City lights can fade to black, but I don't wanna take it back. If you reach for me tonight, I'll hold on tight with trembling hands but steady eyes. You're my almost, be my yes. Yes, the door opens. Maybe this time I will miss it. You forgot this at my place, and maybe you didn't. It's hanging on my bedroom chair, still shaped like you. I tell myself it's just a thing, but that's not true. The sleeves are way too long for me, they cover up my hands. But somehow in this oversized I understand. Every little button holds your scent. Every quiet second feels heaven sent. If I give it back, will the warmth go too? There's warmth in a borrowed hoodie wrapped around my heart. Even when you're far away, it's never really dark. It's soft, it's safe, like the way you hold me. Warmth in a borrowed hoodie, you're still close to me. You laughed when I tried it on, said I looked too small, but your eyes stayed longer like you felt it all. We stood there in the doorway, neither moving at first. The silence wasn't heavy, but it almost burst. Maybe I'm overthinking every tiny sign, but the way you looked at me felt mortified. I don't wanna pretend it's nothing. There's warmth in a borrowed hoodie lingering on my skin, like a quiet promise we didn't say. It's gentle, it's real, it doesn't need to shout. Warmth in a borrowed hoodie, what are we now? If I keep it, will you come back for it? Or was it just an accident? I don't want excuses, I just want you. There's horns in a borrowed hoodie, but I'm not hiding anymore. If I feel this deeply, I won't ignore. You knock on my door, I'll let you see a warmth in a borrowed hoodie. It's really you and me, next to on my chair, and I'm still smiling. You forgot this in my place.